When I heard of this one, I was like, this is so unbelievable. And I don't know if I underestimated Zahara or what, because she hasn't been given much of a vibe of independency ever since she broke, ever since she became a sensation. And it is alleged actually that her fiance is there in hospital, showing the family flames, saying that he is the man of the moment there in hospital. Because now in the last video, I was uploading him saying that at least she's got someone in her corner whom she calls a fiance when days attack. But I didn't mean it like this, guys. I didn't mean it to be like this, really. I just thought this guy would be there helping family through this whole thing. Because now, when we're talking about a fiance, it's like we're talking about someone that has half of the leg in, half of the leg out, because now this is not the husband, it's just someone that Zahara brought to the family and said, you know what, I'm bringing this person, okay, we are together, so we are ready to get married and stuff like that. Not a husband. So for him to be there, it is alleged anyway that he's actually saying that the family should be banned from seeing Zahara in hospital. And he's the one that is the man of the moment when it comes to the decisions, things that should be done regarding Zahara and stuff like that. Even the mother is said to be banned from actually seeing Zahara, because now he believes that if he gives the mother access, she's gonna bring the siblings in this whole mixture thing. And I'm like, who's really has power when it comes to Zahara? Is it the parents? Is it this guy that is claiming to be the fiance? Is it his management? Maybe they've got a contract, or some sort of a will, when I'm not fine mentally, capacity is down, you take over and stuff like that. I don't know what's really happening, because now it is alleged even the management they're actually hooting for this guy, saying that whatever that he's doing, he should keep on doing. Because now allegedly it's like Zahara's bag is not there, so the person who's having the bag right now is this guy that is claiming to be a fiance. So now as far as, if you remember when the story broke, is that Zahara doesn't even have money to pay bills for the private hospital. So now that she's in private hospital is the means of this guy. So now that he's the one who made sure that she is actually there in the private hospital. So I'm like, how come? Now here's the thing that I wanna weigh. Is this bag worth her life? Because now if you're a parent, someone comes to you and say that they're gonna do this and that for your child, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to surrender and give them the whole rights of them. I mean, you mustn't give them the whole rights to go about seeing your affairs. This is your child, Can they go and fight for Zahara's space? Or actually they're like, okay, as long as Zahara is helped here, because now she's the main primary in this whole thing, she's the one that we make sure that she's fine. So if it means this guy must take over for her to be fine, we're gonna do it as the family. We're gonna let him see everything. And then my worry is that should anything happen to Zahara, won't he come still fight the family, saying that he's owed this much and this and that? Because now it's like his priority right now is it's money, because now he's talking about that's why he doesn't want the family to access her. It's because they were fighting about her money and stuff like that, So he got angry and then he just said nobody is allowed in that ward, only him that will actually be keeping the updates and giving it to the family. Really? I just don't get that part really. It's so hard for me to understand that how come this guy has so much power over the family, you know. Is there secrets that he knows that he's actually gun pointing the family of Zahara, saying that if you guys get rid of me, I'm going to spill the beans? Or is the other way, hence I'm saying that his pocket, how deep is his pocket? You know? So it's like they're saying that, okay, we're just going to give you a moment, do whatever that you need to do with Zahara, and then we're just going to step on the side as long as the medicals are being paid and stuff like that. So we'll just take any word that you are saying. Now, when it comes to, let's say, for instance, they get married, won't it even be worse that Zahara won't have any voice over this guy? Because now that will have to mean that time, if, let's say, for instance, she complains about something and they will be like, hi, stay, because at least he's doing this and that for you, so you can't really say much. You know, there's so much that is entailing this whole thing of Zahara's story, you know. It's just that I don't know how to break it loose, you know, so that you can understand how deep this is, you know. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre that this guy comes forward and then, he's there paying bills. He's the one who's in charge, and the family must just, you know what I'm saying? Because Zahara, on paper, obviously, she's single. So why? I mean, Zahara has got parents that are living. If we were talking about someone who's got siblings only, maybe we will be talking about, yeah, maybe he would have some slack. But now we're talking about someone who still have parents and they're there. They would see to it that this guy must, like, you know, with his money or whatever. I don't know. Or she really needs that money so much. I don't know what's really happening here. But it really breaks my heart that someone who worked so hard is in this harm's way like this, you know. I mean, when you are at your lowest edge, that's when you need your family the most. If we were talking about the husband, yes, it would be the other agenda. But now when we're talking about a fiance, just merely a boyfriend, I can't gauge on this one. Okay, we'll see you next time. Anyway, we wish her a speed recovery on this one, and I hope that it doesn't go as far as it is going, because now, from now on, I'm not expecting anything to go roller coaster about Zahara. I'm just expecting the positive things from now on, apart from this manga business of this fiance thing. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.